Ну, сделай тише, пожалуйста. Так, всем привет. Стрим второй пошел. Как сказать, второй в смысле в том, что первый я уже закончил только что и сразу запустил второй. Те, кто не был на предыдущем, я просто поясняю. Так, сейчас, секунду, подождите. Я вот, как и обещал, дойдем вот до следующего чекпоинта, ну, в смысле не чекпоинта, а типа новой главы, чтобы старую, и примагемчики забрать. Пойдем проходить задание легенд. Ну, как сказать, не задание легенд, а скорее встречи. На кого пойти? Ну, гору я не хочу. Я то... Да блин, сорян. 12 концовок вообще. Ладно. Где не сходим.
Have you ever kept goldfish as pets? They're very cute.
Ой, куда пошел? Точка телепортации. Извиняюсь за это. Так, надо сейчас будет глянуть, сколько у меня хемогемчиков доступно. 356, я переведу их в короткие, чтобы не то вот это. Плохо. Так, все достижения. Я не знаю, не сразу выполнил. Побежали. Нас же был опустил вниз.
Drinks at the Cat's Tail. Oh, hey, it's you, traveler. Judging from your... The Cat's Tail is renowned for its incredible specialty drinks. I'm talking... And, just as its name suggests, there are loads of... Time simply starts slipping away when you're enjoying a delicious specialty cocktail and surrounded by a bunch of cute... but you don't seem a... Well, that shouldn't be a problem. Diana, it should be a piece of cake for her to whip you up a drink with no alcohol in it. Oh, and not to mention... oh, no. Anyway, if you want to check out the Cat's Tail for yourself, the entrance is just... I'm gonna go over there and sober up a bit. I don't...
Фася. Интересно, стакан какого размера по сравнению с нами? Ну, же это. Может, наоборот, с другой стороны пойти? Ну. Да слезь ты, я не думаю. А, понял, все-таки.
All out of ingredients. Again. Ugh, I really don't understand why these adults love to drink.
Because all the drinks you make are so delicious. All it takes is just one sip and they're hooked.
And I thought self-control was the most important quality of being an adult.
Well, it just so happens that self-control often falls by the wayside when someone's enjoying one of your delicious...
All that means is that they're nothing but a bunch of drunkards that don't know when to stop. Hey, who you calling Kitty? Haven't you seen anyone of the cat's line bloodline before?
Oh, hello there. Are you here to visit the cat's... Oh, you're here for the drinks? Unfortunately, we're pretty much...
Besides, you don't look like you're even old enough to drink yet. Huh, that's what every underage person... Unless you just want to try a drink because you think it's the romantic thing that adults do. I just don't get why everyone is so obsessed with alcohol.
That's enough, Diona. This traveler obviously made a trip here to have a drink. We should always do our... Consider this the tavern management's request.
Oh, all right. So one special... Fine. Since you seem to fantasize about alcohol so much, I'll make you something that'll crush whatever dreams you... That way, maybe you won't become another one of those annoying and smelly... Though we do have some drink base and flavoring ingredients left. Since you're looking for a special drink, I'm willing to put in the effort and search for... But considering the time, I can only make either the drink's base or flavoring more special. So, what'll it be? The drink's base? A drink with a special base, huh? Looks like you already possess plenty of potential to become a roaring drunkard. Anyway, let's head to Data Gorge. I know just...
Так, а вот теперь у меня вопрос назрел небольшой. На чё я подписался? Таким образом. Так, сейчас, погодите. Все-таки надо лечь. А то боком сижу. Далее, концовок, да, далее. Мой вопрос. Тут сколько различий? В смысле тут? И все, сразу понял теперь. Вот так, концовок. Блин, не, я думаю, все-таки не так. Я хотел сказать, сколько различий есть. Ладно, погнали. Так, куда там тпхаться? Далековато. По сравнению, как отсюда до Инузумы топать. Ну, в том смысле, что сначала до Дюэ, а потом с помощью ледяных персов по воде топать. Я влюбляюсь, как у некоторых людей, как у людей, и хватает терпения на это. Ну, есть такие, я знаю. Это светлячок? Или как там правильно? Я же не это сейчас задание хочу выполнить, но мое. Нафига мне ваш... Стоп, что за него дают? Не хочу тогда. Hi.
Data Gorge is just up ahead. We should be able to find a special drink base there. An adventurer who visited the tavern told me that he once ventured deep into Data Gorge and discovered a type of drink inside the cooking pots of a hilly churl. The drink is actually an herbal soup made by sama churls using a variety of ingredients. According to the adventurer, it seems like the sama churls... The adventurer also said that just by taking a single whiff of it, and I wasn't able to determine whether or not I took in the smell, because as soon as I tried to smell it, it felt like my nose was being trampled by 100... Even though he lost his sense of smell, he still remembered to come and drink. He even started telling me that my delicious cocktails would help his nose regain its sense... What a hopeless drunk. He was probably just exaggerating and hoping for more drinks. But whether or not he was exaggerating is not important. The idea of using a hilly churl drink as a base for my cocktails is one I'm definitely interested in. Of course! You wanted a specialty drink, right? Special drinks, no need to worry. This'll be one drink you'll remember forever. Now listen up. I had that old adventurer mark the location for me. So all we have to do is get there and grab what we need. Since we're only on the outskirts of Dadaupa Gorge, we'll have to walk further in. I also told my father about the Samaturl herbal soup. He said that he would keep an eye out for it. But he's probably just saying that. Once he's had enough drinks in him, he can't even remember his own name, let alone the herbal soup I mentioned. Oh well, I never had high hopes for him anyway. Looks like I'm going to have to get the special drink base on my own.
Someone's approaching.
Привет.
Diona!
Huh? Oh, I know you. You're the one that usually goes hunting with my father.
Yeah, my name is Alan. I'm part of the hunting team that draft.
Huh. So if you're here, well, where is he, huh? Oh, I bet he drank too much again after the hunt and fell asleep somewhere, waiting for someone to draft.
I wish that were the case. I'm afraid that Draft, well...
Wait, what?
You see, Draft brought us hunting in the area near... Thanks to him, the hunt went really well and we managed to catch lots of game. After the hunt, we stopped to rest for a bit before we'd head back to Springvale. So, we started a bonfire, got some barbecue going, and, well, had a little to drink. Honest, we only drank, but after a few drinks, Draft started saying that he wanted to go get something from a hilly churl tribe in the depths of Dadaupa. He refused to let any of us accompany him. Instead, he kept saying that he's a descendant of the Quetzline bloodline and that he could come and go as he pleases in a place like this. Before we could say anything, he rushed out by himself. I had a hunter who's quick on his feet run back to Springvale to find help, and sent a few veteran hunters into the gorge to look for Draft.
Ugh, that stupid old man. And it's all because he had something to drink, right? I don't know how many times I've told him not to drink. He just won't listen. I'll go look for him and see what kind of trouble he...
No, wait! It's too dangerous for you to go alone, Diona. Let's wait for more help to arrive and go...
I'm also of the Quetzline bloodline, and I'm much better on my feet than he is. And most importantly, I don't drink. So I won't be making any of the mistakes that he would.
You're... Oh, you're the... Oh, there should be nothing to worry about with you.
You're coming with me to Dadaupa Gorge? There'll be a lot of monsters in there. I wouldn't want to stir them up all at once. So I plan on sneaking by the monsters to find my stupid father. What's your...
Не люблю стелс, ну ладно.
Really? All right then. But if you do startle them, be sure... Actually... it wouldn't really matter because you won't be able to figure out... Let's pounce to it then. I'll mark the route on your... Oh, make sure to stick to the route. I'm not coming back for you if you get lost.
А теперь я могу пойти просто всех побить. Сейчас скажешь, все, мы пришли. Что, следуй за ней?
Hey, there's loads of monsters ahead. Be careful. You don't want to shake up the entire boat. Don't think I'm worried about you. Because I'm not. If you get noticed, then I'll definitely be in trouble too.
Фу, да без проблем. Сейчас я вам сделаю. Никто же не сказал, что мне нельзя лезть, да? Наверх. Спасибо. А сейчас?
Right. Ow, we've been spotted.
Все, нету. А как? Куда я... я жалею.
Don't.
Я пожалел уже. Ладно, так уж сложно было.
Hey, move more to the side and stay hidden. Otherwise, they'll spot you.
Да, у них близорукость 100, но все-таки рисковать не хочется. яблочки нужны как бы.
Just... Ow! We've been spotted!
А. Ой, все, я понял, отстанет меня.
Hey! Don't...
Дай тебе дай. Вообще бегать нельзя, я понял. Ладно, пошли потихонечку, это что?
Hey, move more to the side and stay hidden. Otherwise, they'll spot you. Ow! We've been spotted!
Я говорю, я жалею об этом. Стелс.
Looks like we won't be...
Ты что сейчас? Яма, 3 развилки. Ё-моё, я говорю, я жалею об этом.
An adventurer who... The drink is actually... The adventurer... What a hopeless... But whether or not he was exaggerating is not important. The idea of using... Of course! No need to... Now listen up. Since we're only on the... I also told my father about the Samaturl herbal soup. He said that he would keep an eye out for it. But...
Someone's approaching.
Huh? Oh.
Yeah, my name is...
Huh. So, well, where...
I'm afraid that
Wait, what?
You see, Draft... Thanks to him, the hut... So, we started... But after a few... He refused to let... Before we could say anything, I had a hunter who's quick...
Ugh, and it's all because he has... I don't know how many times...
No, wait!
I'm also the... And most importantly...
You're... Oh, there should be nothing...
You're coming... So I plan... Really? Actually, let's pounce to... Oh.
Я знаю, что я сказал, я об этом уже пожалел, но все-таки же надо пройти, скорее всего, одна из концовок. У нас по стелсу.
Hey. Don't...
Поэтому я и хочу так пройти.
Hey, move more to the side and stay hidden. Otherwise, they'll spot you. Ow! We've been spotted! Hey, don't...
Чувствую, либо у них, когда как, то близко рукой с минус 100, то нормально.
Ow! We've been spotted!
Кто? Кто это такой? Так, ладно, дубль 3, пойду дальше.
Hey, don't...
Тут напиться, что ли? Так, пожалуйста.
Just hide in the bushes if there's no other way.
Куда идти? Это что? Это же... даже так. Нельзя.
Careful! Don't get too close to the monsters!
Все, я обратно вернусь, пойду сделаю там кое-что.
Huh, not bad.
Погоди. Сейчас, секунду. Да, иди, я сейчас пройду минуту, малыш. Соберу тут сундук.
Empty. I smell rabbit. I'm hungry. Let's hunt. I smell rabbit.
What was that? Some kind of...
Ugh, just as I suspected. He's completely drunk.
Oh, is that you, Diona? My beloved. Oh, right, you must be here for that. Oh, I found it. Just for you. It's all here in my flask.
Ugh, come on, Daddy. Pull yourself together.
Not much, really. Just usual. Here, take my flask with the herbal soup stuff that you were looking for. You know, I saw this huge, I mean huge hilly hog. Ha! You don't know a hilly hog? It's like a forest boar. I saw it next to the hilly tribe's camp. It's called a hilly hog. And not only were there hilly hogs, there were hilly hounds, too. Ugh, don't you know anything? Well, if we can hunt that hilly hog...
Looks like he's enjoyed himself today. Hey, keep it together. You're not the one that's drunk. Oh, silly old man. If we're gonna get him out of here, we need to sober him up. Good thing I know just what... But given how much he usually drinks, I'll need ingredients that'll pack a real punch. Perhaps the herbal soup may... I wouldn't trust a single word this old drunk says. But go ahead and talk to him if you believe him. It's probably nothing but some leftover booze in his flask anyway.
Oh, sure, dear, take it. Just don't spill it. It took a lot...
You actually asked him for the soup? Come on! Oh, what's that smell? Wait. Ugh.
How about that? Daddy remembered what you told me. Give your old man some credit.
My genius father. What are you gonna use to hold your booze in now that you filled your flask with this stuff?
I'll just drink straight from the bottle. It's not a problem. Not a problem at all.
Right, I'll whip up a concoction to sober him up. It won't take long. This soup was meant to give Hilly Churls energy. Combined with some ingredients I have, this should snap him right out of it. Good thing I brought my shaker with me. It'd be a waste to use up all the ingredients at once. I have my ways. Just sit back and watch. All right, it's finished. Here, Daddy, drink.
No, I can't drink anymore. If I drink more, my daughter will be very angry. No more. Can't drink anymore. Drinking is bad.
Huh? Why would he remember stuff like that now? Oh, come on. Just drink it.
Oh, hey, this tastes pretty good. Fine,
Yeah, that's right. Just a little bit.
Huh? What are you doing here, Diona? Oh, and why does my head hurt so bad?
That seemed to do the trick. If you're sober now, then let's hurry and get out of here.
Huh? Oh, right. I remember now. I came here looking for something. I think it was some kind of herbal... Yeah, that's it. Herbal soup. The one you told me about last time, Diona. Somatrals make that stuff. I filled my whole flask with it, too. It'll definitely be enough for you. It's right here. Wait. Where's my flask? Oh, no. I didn't lose it, did I? Really? Did I drink too much again?
Never mind, Daddy. I'm already used to it. Now that you're sober, let's start heading back. Alan and the others are waiting at the end.
Ah, that's right. I completely forgot about Alan.
How do you feel, Daddy? If you still can't walk, the Traveler can help you.
No, I'm fine. I must have gotten carried away with my drink.
Daddy, I've seen it all before. Besides, you've done way weirder things when you've been drinking. Like the time you chased dogs around town calling them hilly hounds. Or that other time you filled empty bottles with the town's spring water and kept chugging them. Oh, and don't forget that time you begged my wise to write you a song about a hunter and his loyal hilly.
All right, that's enough. The traveler can hear you, you know.
What you did this time was actually pretty normal compared to what you've done in the past.
Good thing I found that herbal soup. Otherwise, we really would have been up a creek without a paddle.
Thanks, Daddy.
Huh? What did you say?
I said don't drink so much.
Okay, I know. I'll...
Silly old man.
По-моему, на меня они там загорелись, да. Походу, все-таки да. Ну, это похоже. Пинг 999. Чего он перс не двигался.
It's Diona and the honorary knight. You've brought... Thank goodness you're all right. I was about to report to the Knights of Pavone. Are you okay, Draff?
I'm fine, thanks to Diona and the Traveler. Otherwise, things might have ended very differently. Alan, go round up the others. Let's tally up our game and head back to Springvale.
Understood. I'll get right on it.
Diona, Traveler, will you be coming back to Springvale with us?
No, we only came here for the herbal soup. And since you've already found it for us, we'll return.
All right. Oh, but do you still have enough left over after making the stuff?
Oh, and don't drink so much.
I know. Don't worry. I mean, I don't even have my flask in.
Yeah, right. Who knows how many more of those you have? Traveler, we've gathered all the ingredients we need. Now let's head back to the Cat's. When we arrive, I'll make you a supreme specialty drink that will shatter every...
Drinking sure causes a lot of trouble. I really need a
Draff, everyone's ready. We can head out once we've
А потом попробовать зельки, кстати, готовить, типа на этих блочках ходить. Может, помогут?
All right, let's go inside. I'll clean my shaker and pour out the herbal soup from the old man's flask. What's wrong? Didn't you want a cocktail? Why are you just staring like that? So that's what you're wondering. I can't help it. Basically, any drink that's made... This isn't bartender's pride talking. This is a fact. Regardless of the type of ingredients or method, as long as I make the drink myself, it's bound to be delicious. However, that's just the way it is for now. I've been searching for a solution, and once I find the solution... I'll show those old booze hounds how terrible alcohol really... Anyway, aren't you here for a drink yourself? Come on in. I have plenty of ingredients to whip you up something special inside. And after I make you my specialty drink, I promise you'll never want to set foot in another tavern ever again. Well, yeah. But I also said that's only for now. There are plenty of methods and ingredients I have... Just hurry up and come in. And prepare for a specialty drink that I'm...
Today's recommendation is the steak. Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
Так, раз. Раз. Далее. Вообще их погнали мучиться. А, я понял. Я так и думал. Так, в стельку пьяный охотник. Прикольно название. Долго не думали над названием, сразу видно. Ну, один мушки, пожалуйста. Ты их на зарядку поставил? А чё не поставил? Тогда тише делай. Я хочу сейчас сделать так, типа, я не сказал сразу награду, как обычно, потому что я хочу попробовать сначала себе, а потом собрать награду. А. Ничего не слышал. Чего? Да.
Just.
Oh, is that? Oh, right. Well, I found.
Oh, come on, Daddy.
Not here. Take my. You know, I saw. Ha! And not only.
Looks like he. Hey, keep. Oh, silly old. If we're gonna get him out of here, but given how much he usually. Perhaps the.
Herbal soup? I've.
He's not sobering up anytime soon. I'll stay here and keep an eye on the drunk.
Take it. The herbal soup is in my flask. I still have that.
Чайники. Полюбас, пока если 3 чайника не пройдешь, ничего не будет. Ну, ладно, поймали. Дайте хоть ударить. Сами свои зыбнут.
I kill you.
Из стольких ящиков выпала яблочко и осколок, и все. Не видишь? Сказал, покедала. Я пошел.
Oh, you're back. Did you get the herbal soup? Of course. I'll be using some other ingredients that counter intoxication as well. The herbal soup was meant to energize hilly turtles, so I'm pretty sure it'll work on my old man too. However, I'm not going to mix the concoction myself. The concoction needs to be as potent as possible. Hey, maybe you can mix it while I guide you. It's quite simple. Just be sure to mix the ingredients evenly. The stronger it is, the more effective it will be. Let's get started mixing so we can sober him up. Okay, this should be... Oh, this should be enough. Just keep... Bring it to my foolish father and have him drink it. Ooh, on second thought, just a good whiff should do the job.
Now where's that hilly? What is it? A drink, huh? Is it alcohol? Perfect. Oh, what? Oh, what?
So, are you sober now?
Diona? What are you doing here? Actually, what am I doing here? Oh, I can't remember a thing.
You drank too much and ran off here by yourself. Now that you've sobered up, let's get back to the entrance. Just leave that concoction here. I don't ever want to smell it again. Whew. Besides, I doubt it can be used to make any drinks. But it does prove that the Samachurl's herbal soup is potentially the best ingredient for making the...
Alan? Oh, I remember now. Wait, that can't be right. There's no game to hunt here.
You are on the hunt for hilly hounds and hilly hogs.
What's that?
You literally are the one just talking about them. Again. You seem pretty proud about it, too. Like you were on an epic...
Really? I must have had too much to drink again.
Typical you. All right, let's hurry back and find Alan.
Diona, you're not...
Nope.
I don't remember a thing. I promise that I won't drink that much next time. All I remember is that I was out on a hunt with Alan and the others. We stopped somewhere nearby and started barbecuing. I drank a little to celebrate all the game we caught. And the next thing I know, this traveler is making me smell that... And that's it. I don't remember anything else.
Oof.
Oh, Diona, how about you give Daddy a little...
Nope. Forget it.
Полудохлик такой ходит. Все, остальненькое кончилось с самого начала. Эй, слезь ты. Это что сейчас было? Красиво танцует. Брейкданс.
It's Diona and the honorary knight. You've brought... Oh, what happened to you, Trav?
I was sobered up. Don't worry, I'm fine now. I just... Alan, if you could give me a hand.
Oh, of course. Diona, Traveler, I will be taking Trav back to Springvale now. He looks like he's going to have to rest for...
See? This is what happens when you drink. Just remember that. No drinking!
Вот сейчас он врет.
But who knows what'll happen in the future? Just remember, drinking causes nothing but trouble. Alcohol is poison. It makes people foolish and makes them do terrible things. It somehow brings out the worst side of the best people. That includes incredible hunters like my daddy. After drinking, he's worse than a hilly hog and a hilly hound, or... Oh, unfortunately, we used up all the herbal soup you managed to get just to... But no use crying over spilt milk. I'll have to make you a drink. Let's head back. Let's get it.
Ты делаешь, я выпил немного. Вот мне задний фон нравится. Фиона и чисто путешественник стоят вдвоем. Мне вот этот фон нравится. Ой, достижение. Хорошо, так. Далее. Уже 2 награды есть. Так, тут то, чё сразу я... Так, давай попробуем сейчас. Я знаю, что сейчас. Так, тут 2 пути осталось, но где-то из них в одном будет развилка. Так, сейчас идем по галочкам. Только меняем места основы. Там начинка или как-то.
Oh, hey!
С самого начала болтать.
Time simply starts slipping away when you're enjoying. Well, it should be. Oh, and anyway, if you want to check, I'm gonna.
All out of ingredients. Again. Ugh, I really don't understand.
Because all the drinks you make.
And
Well, it just so happens.
all that means is that they're nothing. Hey, who you come?
Oh, hello there.
Не, верхняя хочешь завоевать, да, верхняя, я хочу узнать, что она скажет.
Here for the kitties, huh? They're all quite friendly. In fact, many other customers. After all, there aren't many places in Mondstadt where you can just relax and interact with friendly cats.
I've never seen such a bunch of arrogant and stubborn cats. I don't understand why people like them so much. Besides, shouldn't the main purpose for going to a tavern be drinking without getting cat hair in your beverage? What kind of reason is that? So long as they're cute, nothing else matters?
Well, judging from the customers, that seems to be the case. See? This traveler is here for the cats as well. However, you've come at a most unfortunate time. Our cats seem to have snuck out to play some. If you're willing to wait, Diona here should be able to bring them back shortly.
Huh? When did I agree to go fetch those little troublemakers?
Consider it a task straight from tavern management. Besides, the cats are quite fond of you, so you're the natural pick for the job.
They're probably just bored and wandering off to get people's attention.
Is that so? Well, anyway, it'll be up to you to bring... Oh, and didn't you say that you're here to see the kitties? If you're up for it, perhaps you could accompany Diona to retrieve them.
Нет, пусть
Maybe
сама
after
говорит.
interacting with them for a bit, the cats will get to know you and seek more of your attention. The 3 cats that snuck out are Roger, Nelson, and Paisley. Diona, you usually take care of them, so you should be quite familiar.
Ugh, them again. And they even dared to sneak out during working hours.
Come on, not every kitty can be as reliable and caring as you,
I am not a cat! Whatever. So all we have to do is bring them back to the tavern, right? That shouldn't be a problem. Let's scurry out of here. They love wandering around the center of town, so...
I'll leave you to it. In the meantime, I'll keep an eye on things here at the tavern. Once you found the little ras...
Побежали. Далеко ушли.
Their tracks end here. Looks like they're... don't worry. Those cats are very stubborn.
Huh?
But it's because they're stubborn that they're also easy to understand. I have another idea. Let's pay a visit to Marjorie with Wind Comes Glory. Roger broke his cat toy recently and I ordered him a new one. Maybe he snuck out because he didn't have anything to play with. I only know these things because I want them to do their job and not mess around. Come on. Let's...
Далеко ушли, опять же.
Oh, hello, Diona. You must be here for the cat toy you ordered? I just finished preparing it and made it extra durable according to your request. Your kitty should be able to play with this one for quite...
Much appreciated. Margaret will come and settle the fees later.
No problem. So, that cat named
That's right. He's almost...
Wonderful. I'll definitely make some time to head to the...
Oh, I see. Well, you're welcome to visit any...
I gotta say, you're awfully particular when it comes to taking care of that cat. You even provided me a list of...
Well, that's just because Roger tends to get excited whenever he plays with the customers. He always ends up ruining his toy. This time we needed to make it more durable so that it would last. He usually just lounges on the cabinets when no one's around. You really think so? Well, I'm not interested in figuring out what those cats are thinking. They're just
Malloy.
stubborn. That's how all cats are. Let's head over to Sarah at Good Hunter. She always makes Nelson's cat food. He's the one that always eats the most. And even though he's always eating, he somehow weighs the lightest.
Welcome to Good Hunter. Oh, hey, Diona. How can...
Hello, Sarah. I'd like some more of that cat food I bought last time.
Oh, is my favorite kitty Nelson hungry again? All right, here's the cat food. It hardly takes any ingredients to make, so it's on the house. But please, if you can bring Nelson with you next time, everyone wants...
Sure, I'll see if he wants to come. Nelson's not usually very fond of people, but as soon as he smells some dried fish, he'll do anything you say. And once he starts eating, he doesn't ever stop. Someone has to drag him away from the food. But the amount of food isn't too much this time, so it'll be fine if he finishes it all. All right, we have all we need for now. Let's go find Roger and Nelson. Well, deal. Roger always likes to sit in high places. Maybe we... Do you know how to get on top of the buildings here? If not, you can just wait down here and I'll take care of it. Really? You don't look like much of a climber, but if you say so. Let's go.
Полезли.
16. That's a nice haul.
Хорошие чмазурки. Понимаю. Так, ладно. Вон он. Чуть не летает. О, еще лучше. Крыша не такая. Хотя тут можно залезть уже. Пузо. То есть... Ты офигела. Не хочу. Ты где? Ты чё, Лудик? Местный. Вон. Когда же я еще на крышу полезу? Так, для баба вот этот цветок очень нужен. Хотя я не ошибаюсь, и хотя мне все-таки может там для такого севера понадобится мне кому-нибудь. Люди раз на крышу там вот, да. И где? Вот это и... Вон он. Да.
Wait,
Это рожа.
see that cat there? That's Roger. Ugh, but don't get too close. If we startle him, he might run away. Okay. Remember all the things we So, do you remember what would be better for attracting Roger? Hey, you've got a pretty good memory. That's right. Wow! He let his guard down almost immediately. Looks like he was just waiting for someone to come and play with him. Oh, that little rascal. He always looks so smug, but the moment he sees people, he suddenly becomes all loving and no wonder the customers like him so much. The first thing they ask when they visit the tavern is if Well, obviously, the Cat's Tail is a tavern, after all. No matter how cute these little kitties are, they're only there to All right, let's bring along Roger and go find Nelson. Now, Nelson likes places that are warm. In fact, the last time I went looking for him, I found him in the bush next to the blacksmith. So, let's go look for him.
Так, сейчас рачку будем тратить на кота. Сейчас я полазил еще по крышам, поискал дисковки. Потом опа. А слезть нету.
Empty chest. Good for storage.
Ай-ка. Вот он. Сидит, греется.
Yep. I knew we'd find Nelson here. And he looks like he's about to fall asleep. Anyway, let's take out the things we've prepared. I'll let you choose which to give him. That's right. Nelson loves eating this stuff. The cat food. Don't the customers at the tavern already feed you enough? How can you... Oh, and there you go, snarfing everything down as always. Why do customers like you so much? They even fight over... Are you just pretending to be hungry all the time? Just to get the What a cheeky little guy. No wonder customers completely forget about their drink. Take a hint? From him? Ha! Forget it! We should probably just get more cats at the tavern. They seem to attract more customers than my drinks. Go ahead, pick him up. He doesn't weigh much. I really have no idea how he stays so light. All right, let's go find Paisley. He used to always sneak out to go to the cathedral before. So, let's start there.
Ага, ничего, нет третьего варианта, типа нравится молиться.
Nope, he doesn't like either of the things that Roger and Nelson like. I'll tell you more when we get there.
вот захотел помолиться, что не так-то. Ты чё опять все громишь? Нифига не фотать. Здание тут прошел. А, концерты устраивают. Ну.
Aha! Just where I thought I'd find you, Paisley. Eh, they don't need to do anything. Paisley doesn't fancy anything special. He just does, well, to sum it up, he's just a self-centered, even back at the tavern. He hardly ever interacts with any customers. Usually he prefers to just... But enough about Paisley. Let's just take him and head back. Wait. You wanna pick him up? I'm telling you, Paisley just ignores strangers.
Так, сейчас, подождите.
See? No response at all. Listen, Paisley. Just be good and stay there, okay? Aw, good kitty. Hey! Why are you looking at me like that, huh? He only listens for some reason. Many customers actually like his personality. Once Paisley bobbles his head at them, they all start looking like they'll be willing to buy him cat food for the rest of his life. If only we got a few more cats at the Cat's Tail, then I wouldn't need to spend all my time making drinks anymore. All I'd have to do is take care of the kitties and let the customers come and pet them. Well, of weren't for the more my drinks bring in, how would we pay for their toys and food? Roger, Nelson, and Paisley. Yep, we found them all. Let's hurry and bring them back. Otherwise, they won't be able to work when...
Здесь чужой дом, спали книжку, потихо свалили. Чуть-чуть перелет.
Oh, it looks like the kitties are back, as well as our customer.
Hey, I'm not one of the cats.
Of course. In fact, Diona is our best
Please don't misunderstand my work as a bartender here. It's actually the first step in my plan of bringing destruction to Mondstadt's alcohol industry. You've seen the drunkards stumbling around the city, right? No matter how well dressed or honest of a person they actually are, once they start drinking, they become terrible people. Nothing good comes of alcohol. It makes people foolish, lazy, and ugly. That's why I plan on making the most disgusting drink there ever was. Everyone will realize how terrible alcohol really is. That way, Mondstadt will finally be rid of alcohol and freed from its snarling teeth. Of course. And that's why I became a bartender in the first place. I must understand anything and everything there is to know about alcohol. This is the first step in my plan. I'm still experimenting. You know, it's more difficult than you think to make the most disgusting. Anyway, I'll find a way to make my diabolical cocktail and keep everyone away from alcohol. Although I haven't discovered how yet, but I will. Anyway, didn't you come all this way to just see the cats? Now that all three of them are back in the tavern, why don't you go inside and play with them? Oh, and in return for all your help, I'll make a special drink just for you.
When you're high up, everyone can hear your voice. Haven't you heard?
Так. Это не то. Молчал, тише. Далее. Что там еще? Я все равно по верхней концовке пошел.
I smell rabbit.
Я не понял. Ну нет, где он сидит, это я в курсе. Это я не запомнил. Сейчас я не прочь его еще раз поискать.
Wait, see that cat there? But don't get too close. Okay, so, do you... Cat food? Are you sure? Like I said.
Нет, я буду настаивать тогда.
Fine. See? I told you it wouldn't work. Roger definitely... Wow! He let his guard down almost immediately. Oh, that little... No wonder the cut... Yeah, that's the problem. Who cares about specialty drinks when you have these fluffy... If you ask me, the tavern doesn't need any more new drinks to attract customers. Just get more cats and people will come. All right, let's bring along Roger and go. Now, Nelson likes places that are warm. In fact, the
В кустах возле скрыт за печкой кузницу.
Hard work is all there is.
Yep. Anyway, let's take a... Are you sure you want to use that? I'm pretty sure I told you what he likes before. You really don't know how to make cats happy, do you? Fine, if you... See? He didn't even go... Oh, come on, just...
А, стопэ, так это не в этом дело. Ясно, тогда я понял, надо всех котят нормально подозвать. Я понял, просто теперь...
Wait, but don't get too close. Okay, so. Hey! Wow! Oh, that little... No wonder the customer... Yeah, that's... if you... All right, let's... Now, Nelson likes places...
А встань ты. Я пришел, чтобы падение делать. Тьфу, пожалуйста, падение.
Yep.
Да, падение.
Anyway,
Давай, давай.
that's right. Oh, and there you go. Are you just pretend? What? Of course. You should see the looks on those old drunks' faces. Go ahead, pick him up. He doesn't weigh much. All right, let's go find Paisley. He used to always sneak out to go to the cathedral before. So, nope, he doesn't like either of the things that Roger and Nelson like.
Hard work is all there is to the craft.
Так, тай, пойду. Опять, что я туплю? Нога провалилась, понимаю. Вожуха в ноге. Волшебная. Может тут надо по-другому что-то поставить? На, раскидал кошек, блин.
Aha! Just where I thought, we don't need to sum it up. Even back at the tavern, he hardly... But enough about... wait. You want to pick him up? I'm telling you, listen, Paisley. Just be good. Oh, good kitty. Hey! Why are you looking at me like that? For some reason, many customers actually like his personality. If only we got a few more cats at the Cat's Tail, then I would... You agree as well? Fine. Once I get back, I'll suggest getting a few more cats and let them attract all the customers. You know what? Just bring the cats back to the tavern. That's why you came in the first place, right? To see the cats. I'll walk back myself. I have to hurry back and convince the tavern to hire a few more cats. They're cocktails. No need for...
Будь здоров, да, кстати. Не, мне реакция путешественника нравится. Только из-за этого я поставлю сохраню галерею. Ой. Кстати, я что хотел сказать, пока читал это все. Какая-то двуличная. С одной стороны не хочет, чтобы люди пили, а с другой стороны хочет, чтобы наоборот пили. В том смысле, что говорит, что хочет, чтобы люди перестали бить, но при этом обижать, когда говорят, что люди приходят только из-за того, что... Сейчас скажу. Из-за котят только приходят. В таверне. Так. Ты нафига я сюда пришел? А, да, точно, тут же сейчас еще... Последнее это будет. Саму награду соберу. Ай, блин, точно, с ним же сейчас болтать. Ну ладно, компьютер уже вырубился, кстати.
Oh, hey!
В смысле, экран сам потом.
And time simply starts slipping.
Я не
Well,
помню, как
it
это
should.
называется.
Oh,
А,
and
напиток. Точно.
anyway, if I'm go.
Пипец. Все в одном ответе, и все сразу меняется концовка.
All out of ingredients.
Because all the drinks.
And
Well, it just so.
all that means is that they're nothing. Hey, who you?
Oh, hello there.
Так.
Oh, you're here for the drinks? Unfortunately,
Besides, you don't look like you're even old enough to drink yet. A non-alcoholic beverage? There are tons of other places in but seeing as you came all the way to a tavern for a non-alcoholic drink? Unless you just want to try a drink because you think it's the romantic. I just don't get why
that's enough, Diona. This traveler obviously made a trip here to have a drink. Consider this the tavern management's request.
Короче,
Oh,
всего
all
два
right.
предложения
So
отличия.
one special cocktail is all I need to make. Fine. Since you seem to fantasize about alcohol, so that way, maybe you won't become an. Though we do have some drink base and flick, but considering the time, I can only. So, what'll it be?
Надо с собой добавку.
A drink with special flavoring, huh? Well, that'll be easy enough.
Надо же есть
Let's
пикс.
go visit Blanche first. I placed an order for some flavoring ingredients that should be ready by now.
Фася. Техника перемещения.
Welcome. Is there anything you need?
Hello, Blanche. I came to pick up my order.
Diona! Yes. 15 lizard tails, 7 vials of butterfly dust. Everything other than the bottle of frog?
No rush on that. I'll take
Только,
whatever's ready.
только второе
Someone from the
нормально, а
tavern will
остальное
come
все
to settle the
противное,
bill
скорее всего,
later.
будет. Если просто пробовать.
All right. Thank you for your business.
Well,
Да.
yeah, I did ask Timaeus before about what ingredients they used to improve the taste of alcohol. He mentioned things like lizard tails and crystal cores, but I think crystal cores overlap too much with the texture of ice cubes, so I chose not to use them. I have, however, always wanted to try frog mucus. According to Timaeus, it can make the tech now. All we have left to get is some fish scales and slime condensate. Let's search for those in the wild. Once we have everything, I can make you that drink.
Сейчас немножко просто всего этого, 5 этих веток получу. Возле озера. Убери, пожалуйста, ногу. Хороша, ты картоша. Хороша. Ногу убери, пожалуйста. Полок... Какой не могу. Ладно, вот так сойдет.
Ah, we made it. Well, Whether it's the meat skin or tails, the fish here have great taste. They also have a strong but interest. Most people can't handle it. But to the foodies that have unique tastes? What? No, I just overheard stuff from a bunch of old drunks while I was making drinks. Please, not like I went out of my way to learn about fish or anything. Anyways, just go down there and catch us a few fresh fish. I have way too many ingredients here, and it'd be a hassle for... Did you catch any fresh fish?
Уже неделю лежит у меня, если не больше. А, серьезно? Идеальный способ порыбачить. Давай, поймал. Ну, сколько рыбки поймал.
Did you catch any fresh fish?
Что ж? 2 штуки отдать, офигеть. Закрой крестик.
You swim really well. And you're almost as good at catching fish as the cats I look after. First, we need to scrape off the scales. Oh, and make sure you also collect the mucus on the fish. Ooh, whoa, the smell of fish. Ooh, along with that unique grassy smell, it's so strong. But that's okay. It's the potent aroma we need.
О, да, чисто я.
It's too much for you, huh? I guess I can understand. Yeah, all right. That'll just about do it. Soaking the scales in the mucus collected from the fish. Next, we need to get some slime condensate. I know a place.
Да, чисто по карте. А серьезно, если так посудить, сейчас секунду. Было сделай тише. После выполнения задания можно карту открывать. Не знаю, встречи.
Look, the slimes are looking for it just ahead. If I go after those slimes, I might ruin all the ingredients I have with me. Can you defeat those slimes and bring me the...
Ну давайте, ну следите хотя бы. Пипец.
I kill you! Keep back!
Надо протолкать же. Да. Да.
Did you get the slime condensate?
Даже не старался, если честно, их убить, просто балуюсь с ними, так скажем. Только красиво убить.
Great job! Quick and precise. Only people who don't drink can fight like that. I think slime condensate will intensify the taste and... You might be a little unfamiliar, but aside from the taste of the alcohol, those old drunkards are also very keen on the texture of the drink. They've even invented, for example, sticky like honey, or they use beautified ways of describing their drinks. But drinking is drinking. It doesn't matter how you make it sound. Alcohol is still a terrible thing. The reason I want to use slime condensate is because I want a dense, sticky consistency. Once I put this into a drink, I'm sure it'll preserve its form and start absorbing the alcohol quickly. Those old boozers wanted to try something different, huh? Well, they can try this sticky, gooey, drunken slime.
Alko slajma.
So I can make the worst drink conceivable and show everyone the true nature of... In order to attract customers, taverns use all kinds of strategies and schemes to make people believe that alcohol is not only good, but a necessity. They use special ingredients, come up with fancy names, and promote limited-time drinks for holidays and events. They come up with all kinds of reasons to get people drinking. And Dawn Winery is at the heart of it all. They have no boundaries when it comes to selling alcohol. Their one and only goal is to make sure that people keep drinking and that their own pockets get filled with more. Not only is it a crime, but it's also a scam. No good can come from alcohol. My mission is to make the worst drink ever and to wake people up and free Mondstadt from the jaws of... That is why I'm always searching for new ingredients. However, up until now, I haven't been able to make a single bad drink, no matter what ingredients I use. I've already lost track of how many kinds of ingredients I've tried. I've even used ingredients way more unusual than this, and have yet to ever succeed. I really don't know what I need to do to make the most horrendous drink in the world. I've always stuck to my own way of making drinks, although I've watched other bartenders before and learned a bit from them as well. What are you trying to say? Believe you me, I've done my research. I've studied how to handle a shaker, adjust the temperature of the glasses, and even the subtle techniques of stirring. My mixing technique? You're saying the reason I can't make terrible tasting drinks is because of... It's true that I've never been professionally trained, but I hear from the old drunkards that it's very complicated, that every step must be precise, that even the slightest mistake is unacceptable. Or else... That's right! Or else... I see! First, we need to find someone to ask about the techniques of mixing a great drink. Then, we use the same ingredients and purposely mess up every step of the process. Oh, yeah! This might finally work! Woohoo! Wait a second. How did you come up with this idea? You don't secretly drink a lot, do you? That's a good thing. It'd be best to never have a single drop. All right, then. First, I need to find a professional bartender. One that I could consult about the ways of mixing a drink professionally. Now, where could I find someone? Does this mean I need to go to Angel Share? Or Dawn Winery? Nope, never. I refuse to ever set paw on those... Back first. We've collected plenty of ingredients. As for the mixing techniques, I'll figure...
Diona? And this is? Oh, it's the honorary... Oh, what a coincidence running into you two here. Are you out collecting ingredients? So what are you planning to whip up this time? It's always the... I myself know a thing or two about mixing drinks, but Elzer tells me that my drinks can't even compare to Diona's. I've been looking for some inspiration, but I've been stuck in a rut. I'm not sure whether it's the traditional techniques I use, or if I'm just too conservative with my ingredients.
You mean I should ask him for some professional pointers? All right. Perhaps will do. Yeah, you're trying to find new mixing inspiration, and I'm trying some new recipes out. Maybe we can exchange some ideas.
Oh, why, I'd be honored. No problem at all.
However, for the ingredients, we must use the ones I've just collected. I have lizard tails, butterfly dust, fish scales, and slime condensate.
We need to use these materials, huh? Well, I guess it's time for me to expand my... Let's go back to the winery. I have some basic mixing tools there.
You mean we have to go to Dawn Winery? Couldn't we also go to Angel's Share? I mean, they have a full rate.
Well, you are the bartender at the Cat's Tail. Given that the Cat's Tail and Angel's Share are competitors, it would be rather inappropriate if you were to mix drinks there. That would probably cause quite a bit of trouble for Margaret as well. Besides, there are many loyal patrons at Angel's Share. With your reputation, it'd cause quite a commotion if you were to be seen mixing drinks there. In any case, I wouldn't recommend going to Angel's Share. Besides, the winery's close by. There's no need for us to go so far.
Speaking of the winery, won't that guy Elzer be there?
Elzer? Sure, he'll be there. But he's been busy lately taking care of guild...
Just as long as he's not around. Our little exchange here is between just the two of us. It'd be best if others don't get him. Well, except for the traveler here. We've been out collecting ingredients together. He's kind of like, my assistant.
Fine by me. Shall we get going?
Они 220 мне наносят, а я 1000 за один удар. То чувство, когда враг качается не в атаку, а в защиту. Скорее, походу. Ты чё? Вот. Да, ёбин-бобин. Чё я все время задеваю? Да, кстати, у меня рейзеры подхились. По полудухлик.
Oh, you're here. Look, I've already prepared all... Sure, they're a little... basic, but they should do just fine. I've also prepared a top-shelf bottle of dandelion wine. Oh, I've also heard that you don't like to see people drink too much. Am I right? So today, we'll strictly just exchange techniques. There will be no talk of drinking, and even if we try the drinks, we'll just only have a little taste. How's that sound?
Fine, I suppose. These tools will suffice.
Well, we've always been hoping to invite Diona to our winery to instruct us on her techniques of mixing drinks.
Huh? No.
Though the preparations have been made, we've just never had the chance.
Походу. А, стой, погоди, можно? Зайди обратно в сервер. Ну, сейчас жди. Я ничего не хочу. Сделай тише. Малой, у меня джойстик почти заряжался. Я чё говорил, на зарядке... Даже если так, я тебе чё говорил, на зарядке не играть? А я чё, играю? Да, ну он лежит просто. Помолчи, то сейчас вообще заберу.
Oh, and to keep things fair, we'll need an impartial judge.
Well, we have the honor.
Yes, but he doesn't look... so honest and forthcoming. You are, after all, the honorary knight of... Then who could we find?
Connor! There you are! I've been looking for you.
Elzer? Your timing couldn't be any more perfect. I'm about to have a little mixing competition with Diona here.
А я ожидал, что ты тут выпить.
What? Really? That's great!
Actually, we're looking for a judge. Would you be free to help us out?
Why, I'd be delighted. It'd be an honor to have an opportunity to have a taste of Diona's craft.
What's little Boo Sponge Elzer doing here, He doesn't think I'm here to collaborate with them, does he? Don't you know? Elzer used to always show up at the Cat's Tail. Every time he came, he would always be sweet-talking me, trying to get me to work with the Dawn Winery to come up with some sort of new drink. He needs to know that that'll never happen. Not until I figure out how to make the most terrible drink in the world.
So then, shall we...
Sure, but like I said before, this is an exchange of techniques as bartenders. Anyone not...
What is that supposed to mean?
Elzer, why don't you just take a break over there? We'll bring over the drinks once they're finished.
Wait,
Elzer, just...
Ah, right. I shouldn't disturb the mixing process. I'll be over there. Just...
All right, since I invited you here, I'll begin. Lizardtail's bitter nature will ruin the alcohol's texture and taste. We should soak it in distilled spirits first to remove the bitterness, then add it to the dandelion wine later as flavoring. Slime condensate in small amounts could improve the texture, but not too much. The smell of these fish scales is way too strong. There's no way it could go in a drink. And is butterfly dust... Oh well. Let's start mixing and see what we... And voila, it's done. Elzer, if you could please...
The color and presentation. Upon an initial taste, the impact of the distilled spirits mixed with the refreshing dandelion wine along with a hint of bitterness all work to accentuate the distinct flavor of the drink. And this slightly thicker texture. Yes, not bad, Connor. Looks like you finally found the right inspiration to guide your mixing technique.
It's all thanks to Diona. If she hadn't asked for this little exchange of skills and provided all the ingredients, then I'd probably still be confined to my old techniques and usual ingredients. However, I wasn't able to find a way to use the butterfly dust and fish scales.
No worries. Not everyone possesses Diona's genius intuition and techniques. No need to be so hard on yourself.
So, he actually made something good out of these ingredients. Do you remember all the techniques he used? Oh, the process wasn't too complicated. Next, all we have to do is follow the same steps, but mess them all up. All right. First, you could try making a drink using the same techniques. Because observation and experimentation come first when a professional bartender, as my assistant, you must try your best to make a horrible, terrible tasting drink. Meanwhile, I'll watch closely and see if there's any room.
So Diona's going to be making the next drink for us, right?
I just can't wait to see what she'll be making.
Затише,
But
малой.
before I do, let's allow my assistant to have a try. He's also very interested.
Is he a bartender as well? Ooh, aren't we lucky? We're in. Please, this way. All the materials and tools are already.
Серьезно? Сейчас просто все правильно можно сделать, ну и...
Huh. They added the whole lizard tail without distilling it.
Yes, nicely done. That's it. That's it. Oh, this.
You put all of it in? What kind of a drink?
Wait, didn't I tell you? You must mess up quickly. Just add everything. Yes. That should.
Да блин, я специально хотел. Будь здоров. Всё. Красота через два гения.
All right. Are you done mixing the drink?
На. Жри. В данном случае пей. Ну, не мужчина. Малой!
I'm sorry, but this drink is way too... creative.
Yes, this drink is.
Looks like it worked. All we have to do is mess up every step of a professional mixing method, and we end up with an absolutely terrible drink. Yes, this is a splendid drink. Hand me the drink. Let's keep the alcohol and dump all the other ingredients. I'll use that as a base to mix a new drink. First, I'll chop the lizard tail into slices. Then, soak it in the drink. Next, add the slime condensate and stir. Then leave it to settle for a bit. Finally, we sprinkle the butterfly dust in. Oh, wait! I almost forgot the fish scales! Ooh. Okay, let's add it to... And then, we stir. Come on, be dreadful, be awful, be absolute...
Elzer? Diona is mixing a drink.
I've never seen such a technique before, but it is Diona after all. She must have her own way.
And we're done! This specialty drink will be the... Please, have a taste. Come and realize your empty delusions of alcohol.
Whoa! This
Я
taste...
так и знал.
I've never had anything like it.
Let me try. What a splendid drink! Though the bitterness of an entire lizard tail is quite potent, it is perfectly In addition, the fish scales that were broken up during the stirring process have lost all their fishiness after soaking in the alcohol. The remaining flavor somehow enriches the taste of the drink. The texture of all the slime condensate after fully absorbing all the alcohol has become... And lastly, the pinch of butterfly dust adds a finishing touch that makes this drink perfect. It is sensational both visually and in taste. A true display of...
What?
The drink I made earlier isn't even worth mentioning compared to this one. And I thought...
Oh, stop joking around! You
Было начало
two
рассказать.
must have drunk so much that your nose and tongue have lost their senses. drink, please. Use this drink as your base and try making your drink again. Whatever you do, just make it disgusting.
Сейчас еще вкуснее получится, отвечаю. И фигня, да?
Yuck! What is the smell? The pungent fish smell, sticky slime condensate, and spongy lizard tail. Though you didn't really follow the process we discussed, it seems that you've actually... All right, let's show this to Elzer and Connor.
Ooh, is this another one of Ugh, what is this? Even if you no, keep it away from me, please. Just take the...
Huh? What's wrong? This is Diona's special... Oh, you are Diona's assistant after all. Your craft must be so far ahead of the curve that I don't feel so good. Sorry, I'm just gonna go over there.
In my personal and honest opinion, aren't you supposed to be Diona's assistant? The drinks that she makes are out of this world. You use the same ingredients and followed nearly the same mixing process, but how is it that the drinks she makes are never bad?
It's true. No matter what new and unusual ingredients she uses, Diona has never disappointed a single customer.
If you don't believe me, you can ask anyone who's ever gone for a drink in Mondstadt. There's not a single soul that doesn't reminisce about your specialty drinks. All it takes is a single sip, and you'd wish that you could drink it for the rest of your life.
Drink?
Yeah, and the most impressive part of it all is the never-ending list of new ingredients that you are using. No matter what kind of ingredients it may be, if you make it, it'll be delicious. After all, you are the genius bartender of Mondstadt, an originator of unique drinks. Huh? Diona?
No, Connor, you overdid it.
Did I really?
No, stop! Stop joking around. I can make a drink that tastes like that. Give me that drink you just made. I'll show you. I'm gonna add all the remaining ingredients. Lizard tails, fish scales, meat...
Сейчас опять вкуснятина будет, отвечаю.
And stir! Come on, be dreadful, be awful, be absolutely disgusting. Done!
Oh my, what a fragrance! What is this delightful smell? It's like a whole new sensation for me.
Я отвечаю.
Coloring. It's another perfect drink.
Stop joking around, you two old drunks!
Этот недоуменный на своем коктейлем это злится и тех жутно. Ой. Все, ровно 200 достижений. А, мне не хватает. Ладно, подожду. Малой! Ну, иди по твою душу, пошли. Кстати, вопрос. Создание легенд, если выполнять. Все, я пошел движение выполнять. Для... А, кстати, я же, получается, еще из-за прокачки получаю, да? Да, тут мне еще много крутого. Так. Ладно. Сейчас, сюда ТП. Башка чешется, легкие, ну все подряд. Все равно ты играть не будешь? Так, что хотел для начала? Ой. Для возвышения что тебе требуется? Криво папа, ямаки. Лайки, что мне с тобой делать? Криво папоротником, конечно. Ладно. Пофигу.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome.
Что у меня на глоте? Это что такое? Лян. Яма, это что такое? 44 открытка на 45-125 в первом гейме. И на нем будет возвышение краски. Плохо, неплохо. Привезлось. Так. Сейчас я хочу глянуть. Просто по приколу. Если нее оставим вот ее, по-моему.
Let's do this.
Если я не ошибаюсь. А, вот она. Хотя если удержать этот навык, что будет? А, сколько мясука. Где найти кого-нибудь подраться? Такого жесткий был. Хочу чего-то как обычно побить, допустим. Ну как, кстати, а вот если я использую вот этот навык, теперь, допустим, выстрелил атак. А, даже так. То есть. Сейчас чуть ниже надо. Понятно. Так, ладно. Отряд. Так, возвращаем Диону.
Leave it to me.
Так, ну все. Всем спасибо за просмотр. И всем пока. Я, пожалуй, на этом завершу. Просто не знаю. Я уже устал, пойду отдыхать. Сейчас я хочу просто проверить шатый аккаунт, а вдруг мне там это возвышение ничего не. Так, стоп, можно я отойду от вас? Вы еще не?
I will lead us to victory.
Смотри, вот если я вот так сделаю. Чё, да? А если вот... О, идеально. Если вот так гулять. Здесь идеально попасть в них. Ну, остановитесь или нет? А, ну я присоединился. А, типа он даже сдвинуться не даст. Правильно, правильно. Ай, не попал. Нет. Да. А, да.
No turning back!
И все?
Flash!
Дайте мне.
To the bitter end.
Вместе срывать, да? Дальше, да? Все. Ну там. Так, что? Ванштаб тогда. Готов. Так, ладно, всем спасибо за просмотр, всем пока.